Hi everyone, I just wanted to share a couple swaps with you today. These are from your paper pantry, and this one is for the Junket Smash It group, which is every other month group. It alternates between junk journals and smash journals, and this period was smash books. And this was just a regular hardcover book that I got at a thrift store. I liked that it was already purple and white like this, and it was in really nice shape, so I went with that. And to cover up the name of the book, I just put some of this ribbon, rosette ribbon on it, and then this is just an earring from a swap meet type of thing I used as a charm. And for the binding, I used a chopstick and a rubber band. And then this was just like a ring. Let's see if I can focus it. Like a big old bling ring that I took the ring part off of. And this is a Tim Holtz lock, and then some little metal corners. And the inside of the book is pretty plain. Not any embellishing on it, some stamping, and that's about it. But I did it in like a rainbow. I used just some of my old, scrap paper that I've had up for a long time, mixed with some other new stuff, and I just went like from red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple. So the weird thing about the rubber band binding, I tried a bunch of different things. I tried the binder rings, and that didn't really work very good. And then I used some little ball chains, these little ball chain things, and that didn't look very good either. But I like the way the rubber band holds it in really tight. The only thing that's wrong with it is when you open it, if you can see, this was the lining of the book already, which I thought was cool, and I put a little smash tape down here. When you open the pages, you just have to close the book every time you want to open to a new page. So like if I just try to turn the page, I can't really do it, but if you shut the book and then open it, then it'll turn to that page. So this one's just a little pocket. It's just it goes, let's see if I can just flip through it really quick. Just some washi tape, pockets, and then pattern paper. And then I printed out some like little sayings from the internet on, this is like watercolor paper. So a lot of it's just plain paper. And then on the backs of some of the ones that were white, I did, just use my word processing program and made different little headings or, quotes. So this is just a little pocket made with washi tape. So it goes from red and then to orange. Okay. Then some stamping and some more printout. This is a paper bag. See how I have to close it every time to turn the page, but it makes the page open all the way. So the other two bindings that I tried did not allow for me to open it all the way. So anyways, then it just goes on to, here's another one that I printed out. Some lists, stamping. Here's the yellow section. Oh, I made this one on my word processing thing, just using the clip art. Books I love. I'm so clever. Anyways, there's another little pocket. And then you go to green, and then I made this one on my word processing program. And then we're in green. This is like a photo sleeve that I found them at a thrift store, I think. They're like sticky on the back if you pull off the back, and then it just sticks in there. And then this is just the back. So it's all in there. Don't forget to be awesome. And then you're in the green, the blue. This is little vintage airmail envelopes that I found at a thrift store. So I just made a little pocket out of that. This is a map I found, and I just put "Where have you been" on the top of it so she can, put little stickers or pins or whatever on the places that she's been to. Alright, so my next swap is also from your paper pantry, and it's for the MailArt swap. Okay, don't laugh. This is my first time ever doing the MailArt swap, and I like my envelopes, but they are weird. So basically I took some of my older stash paper that I haven't used in a long time, and I made a cut file on Make the Cut and made these big envelopes. So here they are. So if you look on the inside, it's printed paper because I did the white on the outside. So I just sprayed them with Bling Juice, Lindy Stamp Gang, and Tattered Angels, and then they're stamped. And then I used the what do I think, the Starburst stains from Lindy Stamp Gang. This is an older one. It has the old label on it. To make the splots all over them, and then I stamped them, and I used Mod Podge all over them to make them like, I don't know what this is, like plasticky. So I've been messing around with Sharpies and Zentangles and doodles and weird stuff lately, so I just went to town on these. They have my little zombie guy on him, but I made him into he's a butterfly. He's so cute. And I just used markers and mushrooms because the theme this month was nature. So I did mushrooms and my little butterfly boy, my little butterfly zombie. And then I just did Zentangle stuff all over, and then this is just a piece of a vintage hymnal that I inked and crumpled up. This one says "Look for the Beautiful," and then it has some song lyrics. So that's one. They're all different. Just messing around. So here's another one. This one's got some little stickles for the mushrooms. And there's my little butterfly boy. Then I just was doodling on it. So, and this one's different on the inside too. They all just have pattern paper. And so this, like, it takes like a whole 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but it was a cool way to use up my old paper that, I'm probably never going to use any other way. But there's nothing wrong with it. So here's another goofy doodle. And I'm not like really into stamping or coloring or anything like that. These are all just regular markers and Sharpies. I think I used Perfect Pearls on that one. He's a lot blingier. My little butterfly boy. And there's this one. There's some blingy mushrooms too. It just goes onto the back. And the last one looks like a flycatcher or something. It's about to eat butterfly boy. Ah. So those are my mail art for the MailArt group at Your Paper Pantry. This was my first one, and it was really fun, but like I said, they're really weird. So